Well, you can do well in practice, and we always preach practice habits. We're really big at Missouri about how you practice to become a better player. But there's nothing like game experience, nothing like being in the arena, and often you make mistakes. But that's the great thing about getting that great experience, and we played a lot of players in the second half. It was very positive.
Really was. We're going to show you some of those players as we show you the plays from the second half, the highlights from quarters 3 and 4. Back to Faurot Field we go. And the Tiger fans, young ones especially in that end zone, enjoyed the first half, wanted more in the second. And here comes Missouri's defense. Jasper Simmons up from his safety spot.
I felt overall, we did a lot of substitution, but I also, I was a little disappointed. I thought the first series when we took some players out, we played a little bit better defense, and maybe offense too. So, when you get substitution and you got that kind of lead, and you got to handle a little bit better. Here they have a drive against our #1 defense intact, and then I think it's Spooner, somebody knocked the ball out there, and that's certainly, we got out of drive with a turnover.
Yep, Furman would get the ball again, and a little razzle-dazzle from the Paladins here. A pass complete to the receiver, who gets inside the 20.
Yeah, well, that's they got a big play. We did that in the first half. They came back and did it, and you got to be very disciplined in the secondary and look at your keys. And they had that dig route they were using in that whole drive, and we didn't handle that well, and they got a score, and they deserved it.
Tyler Maples took it in there after the catch for a touchdown, so Furman on the board 42-6 midway through the third quarter, but back come the Tigers with the ball and moving downfield rapidly.
We kept most of our one offense in for 2 series because we wanted to get somebody. We're very inexperienced to begin with, so Blaine's still in there. And, Jarrell Jackson on a reverse gets it upfield, he gets some positive yardage. I think we took Jared Perry out, and I believe we took Daniel Alexander out at halftime to get some of our younger receivers some things to play with.
Including Brandon Giroux, the Columbia kid from Rockbridge High School.
They get just a playing experience, and that really will help us down the road.
Kendall Lawrence, the inside handoff, and boy, he's got a burst of speed, doesn't he?
Yeah, a real good young player. I mean, he learns to finish and runs a little bit tougher, which is all part of being the experience of being in the Big 12. You're going to see a real talented player. We're very pleased with his progress, though.
T.J. Moe, true freshman, 104 that you've played this season, makes the catch.
Yeah, from St. Louis quarterback in high school, and again getting his feet wet a little bit, and the experiences he's having.
And this is Derek Washington, the junior, weaving his way close to the goal line.
Yeah, got down to the 1-yard line, an 8-yard run, which is real good blocking at the point of attack. I like him to get that in the end zone, and he will here in a second. But certainly, he hadn't carried the ball a whole lot the first half, so we kept him in a little bit longer. And then after this drive right here for the rest of the game, he's out.
D-Wash takes it over, and with the extra point, that increases Missouri's lead to 49-6 with 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Take a look at this hit by Missouri's sophomore linebacker, Will Ebner.
Yeah, he got in. He played actually the whole game. Luke Lambert, who turned an ankle, only played about 15 plays. And Will is just a really, he's from Texas, and just a very physical, much like Spoon, very explosive physicalness that he has.
So Missouri with the ball again, and you're getting a lot of different guys into the game, including quarterback Jimmy Costello leading the offense now, along with Gilbert Moyer as a tailback.
Yeah, Gilbert Moyer moved from safety to running back, and that's really helped us. Get Kendall some more experience. We got a lot of our backup linemen in there now. Just getting all as you get all those extra plays, that just helps you become a better football player.
Costello now from the shotgun and fires one over the middle, and Michael Egnew into the ballgame. Andrew Jones as well, who makes that catch. Your 2 young tight ends are coming along, aren't they?
Yeah, you're getting better, and we've got a first down there. And really, we're not into throwing the ball really downfield score-wise. I did not want to run that score up against a real good program like Furman, respectfully. But we got a field goal there, another field goal, and
he's 6 for 6.
Yeah, he's
Grant Russell.
He's doing a great job. He works real hard at it, very focused, and it's neat to see him come at the very end of the game and have to make a field goal.
Yeah.
Now this is a very unusual play. This is we'll use this. This is about leverage. This is about contain and leverage. And on this play, we just had a lot of players out of position. They did a great job.
They score a second touchdown to make it 52-12. Went for a 2-point conversion, did not make it. So 40 points, the difference there, and just a couple more plays here as Missouri, fair to say, playing somewhat conservatively here, not wanting to run up the score as you mentioned, Coach, but Agnew gets in for a catch, Amoy one more carry, and your guys doing some nice things and getting some experience.
Yeah, getting all that good work, and it's going to help them as players, which will help us as a football team, football program.
So there it is, another victory as Gary Pinkel walks off and shakes the hands of his coaching counterpart, Bobby Lamb, the Furman head coach, former Furman quarterback. You know, as a quarterback, he pulled off some great upsets playing for the Paladins. Couldn't do it, though, as the coach against your Tigers this weekend. But 3-0 through 3 games, a nice big victory. A lot of players used. I don't know that you could ask for much more for that particular ball game.
Yeah, I felt good about that, and now we got a real big game. It ends our non-conference schedule at Nevada. A real good team, and that's the non-conference games are, you know, our goal is to try to go undefeated in those. It's like a season by itself, and this will be a good challenge for us. You know, being on the road against them, and that's I think it's a good game for us. It'll be a tough ball game.
We selected senior wide receiver Jared Perry, 7 catches for 161 yards, an average of 23 yards per catch, and 2 touchdowns. The first career multi-touchdown game for number 4. And Missouri Employers Mutual Insurance is the state's #1 provider of workers' compensation insurance.